Hey guys, it's James, and today I wanted to talk about how much it would take, how much you need own of RYLD to be able to get $1,000 a month or $100,000 a year in dividends. Let's go over to Global X's page for RYLD. It is their Russell 2000 covered call ETF, and you can invest in RYLD at these different brokerage platforms, and I currently use Public and Robinhood, and I currently am using Public, Robinhood, and M1 Finance, but M1 Finance is not on this page right here. But I believe you can invest in RYLD on M1 Finance's website. So RYLD, they claim that it is a high income potential. They have a monthly distribution, meaning they pay their dividends on a monthly basis, and they write options or call options on the Russell 2000 index. And currently right now their Russell 2000 index, they have just bought and put ticker symbol VTWO in their RYLD, and they do call options on it. Let's head over to Seeking Alpha and check out the data. So we're sitting at around $24 at a price of $24 per share. The dividend yield is close to QYLD at almost 12%, with a dividend rate of $2.94 per year. Over the past year, it has grown at RYLD has grown at close to 8%. However, when the fund started, it started at about $25. It crashed there at the onset of the pandemic, and it has slowly climbed back to regular numbers. So I would not expect a consistent 8% growth next year. I would expect the fund to continue to be flat with about the same yield. So if you want to invest in RYLD, if you want those dividends and you're not looking for a growth fund, you're looking just for dividend payouts. Let's say you have $100,000 or $1 million and you just want that dividend payout, QYLD, RYLD might be the funds you want to go for. So let's check out their dividend payments over here. And the fund only began in around May 2019, and they have paid anywhere from 25 cents all the way down to about 16 cents. But in the past year here, it's been closer to 25 cents a month pretty consistently. You can see their payouts are monthly, and in the year of 2021, it's been close to 25 cents. So let's head over to the investing calculator. This is the fund is Global X's Russell 2000, RYLD is the ticker symbol. It is a covered call ETF, $24.66 per share, 12% dividend yield, 0.6% expense. It is a monthly paying dividend, meaning you get 25 cents a month at close to $3 per year per share. Let's run through a few scenarios here. Let's say in 2022, we expected the growth rate to be fairly flat for RYLD, with them keeping their dividend yield around the same percentage. Let's say the growth rate is 2%, a very modest 2% at $1,000. At the end of 2022, your $1,000 will have turned into $1,136, most of that being just the dividends. Let's say you added $50 a month for the year of 2022. At the end of 2022, your $1,600 that would have been in the bank would be $1,742, and then you can see all the numbers here. And if you can pause the video if you'd like to be able to check these numbers as I fly through them. Let's go back down to zero, and let's say you put in $10,000. Your $10,000 will have grown to $11,363 with a 2% annual growth rate. Let's say you put in $50 a month in RYLD. Your $10,600 will have grown to close to $12,000 in 1 year. But you can see with that dividend, if you are looking at the 10-year mark, your dividends your $10,000 with your $50 a month addition, your $16,000 that would have been in your banking account would have grown to $47,379. I'm sure there's other funds out there with a different dividend yield and annual growth that could maximize returns better than RYLD. But again, it all depends on what your investing strategy is. So to round out the video, we'll take a look at the annual dividends that you would receive and how much you would need to be able to receive those dividends. For $100 a year in dividends, you would need $833 in RYLD. For $1,000 in annual dividends, you would need $8,300. And if you wanted $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year, you would need $100,000 in RYLD. And if you wanted about $8,000 to $9,000 a month or $100,000 a year, you would have $833,000 of RYLD. If you guys enjoyed that video and you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button and head down into the comments and let me know what you would like to see next. And if you would like to support the channel and you want access to this workbook, you can head over to Patreon and join my Patreon for $3 a month and be able to download this single fund investing calculator. And you can just sign up and then cancel your subscription if you just want to play around with the calculator, or you can stay joined up every single month, and every time I set up a new calculator or fix any bugs that I find or improve upon the calculator, you'll have access to the new version. If you don't want to spend any money right now, but you do want a little bit of a investing calculator, maybe not as strong as the two other calculators that are paid for, you can download my free 401k investing calculator. It's a simple calculator that I built that you can find some of these calculators online already for free as well. It helps you determine your 401k and how much money you have to be contributing and how much your employer contributes to be able to retire easily with your 401k. So if you guys like that, hit that like button. Again, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought, and thanks for watching.